Can't hear you. Still cannot hear you if you're speaking. But hello. Use of everything for you tonight. RTC connecting. Bottom left. Not sure. Okay. I'm gonna switch from you though. I'm gonna use her map. Why not? Whatever it does. In essence, connecting something isn't working right. Nice, Megas. Still can't hear anything. It's weird. Should I go in or not? Just close Discord and go back in again? Can you hear me at all? That's also a good question. Nah, okay, I'm gonna try that too. So, but hello everyone. Discord opened it back up again. It's fine, I'm gonna answer. Shut up. Calm down. Why can't you be good as this one? You hear the one from the living room. Shut up. Stop. It's opening. Let me answer her. Thank you, phone.
Do you hear me now?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Yeah. No, didn't want to connect for some reason.
No.
Is it the green text on Discord? It was yellow for me for some reason.
Oh. Weird.
I could hear like in certain bursts, like every minute. But
I wonder what happened there. I think it was green for me. I didn't notice anything yet.
It has happened before.
Yeah, I know. I remembered something like that, yeah. Still strange though.
Probably just about, the Discord program itself being weird.
Nah.
But lucky you didn't go to penalty, Rachel's. Because then I would still be watching, so...
Yeah, I saw it still just said full game.
Full game? Actually, it was a full game plus.
I don't know.
I just played for 2 fucking hours.
And that's not good.
It's half an hour too long, so no, I don't know, like it.
Okay.
It's too much. It's too much.
At least they give me time to put on 2 different washes of clothing, plus emptying the washer in the kitchen, plus filling it up, and also cut up a kilo of chicken and cooking that. Eat dinner.
You cut up your chickens?
No, 1 kilo of just like chicken.
Yeah.
We can still like buy chickens in the store and eat it. Not like the
You
living
don't eat
kind
the
of
ones.
it.
You don't eat the home meat chickens.
Do you really think I would do that?
Yeah,
Why?
why not?
Cause no. Dude, I can't even like, what is it? Peel. Let's call it peel. Shrimps. We got the name. Let's go.
Well, shrimps are disgusting though, so I get that. They're
I like
actually
shrimps, but
fucking
they're
disgusting.
I don't like peeling the skin of an animal. At
I'm
least when
gonna
it
go into
has
the
a
locker.
my problem is it has a face. I can't. If it's just skin, I can do it. If has a head and a face, I don't want to.
Someone's injured.
I
Far,
have
far away.
no idea
That's
where.
probably just in the middle of the map.
This map is big. Are those like multiple storages? Oh, there they are behind us.
Stories.
Stories. I don't know. Nah.
Multiple floors.
Multiple floors. Yeah, that's a better one. I don't know.
One thing I don't like about this map is the world outside is like meh. Meh.
Well, it's a town, so I don't know.
No, it looks like a PS1 game, like the textures and shit.
It's not as bad as PS1. Come on.
It looks shitty. Yeah, it
Come
looks
on.
completely garbage. Trash.
Okay, I can go
It
to
does.
PS2.
No, PS2 was actually a lot better.
PS2 is actually good at some points.
Yeah, PS2 was good.
Yeah. Then came the PS3.
I hear Jen. Ah.
Hello.
Oh, it's a Wraith.
Mm.
Interesting.
Huh. Yeah. I remember I think I got a game for the Wii. That actually is pretty decent on like texture packs and whatnot. But I can't. It's been so many years ago since I played it, so I'm curious to now if it actually holds up to my memory or not.
Probably doesn't.
Probably doesn't, but I'm just real curious. If it's anything close to what I thought it was. Those our teammates are not doing well.
She's gonna come out here. Nah, she's not. She's trapped there, so.
Yeah. Let's see if I can go around somehow. Don't know, I don't think so, but... Nah, you can't. I'm gonna try. Nope. Okay.
He's outside, what the fuck?
Okay. Well, at least they crawled far away from the hook, I guess.
What the fuck are you doing outside, Jane?
I'm waiting for the unhook.
Wait. Does he have a Wraith thing? Does he have one of the outfits? Have they started giving those out?
I don't know.
Let's do it. Kill it.
Okay, well, they're friends.
Ah.
Why?
God.
Wait, what? Spine shell is lighting up now and then.
I know. Yeah, so Wraith apparently has an outfit.
Huh. How? Please don't die. Well...
Okay, so the Wraith app is probably out. I'm just gonna
try to look around a little bit to see if he leaves or not. If I should jump down.
No, just stay there.
Okay.
Okay, he's coming up. He's just going up the stairs now, so go down. And come and rescue me.
I'm coming. My spine shell is lighting up.
Oh, there he is.
Yep. Okay.
Sorry.
Excuse
Sorry.
me then.
Sorry.
You're welcome for us rescuing you, by the way. I'm gonna lay down here.
Sorry. That was Shall I say not my intention?
I hope not. That's the second time you slapped a pellet in my face in like 1 week.
He's got barbecue, right? He's gonna come straight here.
No clue, but his outfit looks cool though.
Okay, maybe he doesn't.
Well, even if he has, it's a little difficult to maneuver this hallways now and then.
No, not really.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Spaniel is going off in like flashes.
Means it's close.
Yep.
Okay, he's here. You go in front of the yellow. Why was I wasting my medkit on you?
At what point should I jump down? No, you can run up to the other side there. You're good. The yellow.
When he uncloaks himself, Rachel, that's when you jump down.
Okay.
But apparently that's not happening. Crows keep flying though, so he's close by.
No.
He knows where we are.
Oh, he kicked the jam. My jam!
Maybe he's being nice.
Maybe. We did get 2 DCs there, so...
Yeah. If he's smart, he'll farm a little bit, because even the killer gets less point when people DC, so...
No.
That would break your ankles, bitch.
Yep. Spatula's flashing.
I hear it.
There's a gen down there. Spatula's flashing still.
He's following us,
Oh.
Rachel.
He sounds far away though. Or not.
No.
Never mind.
I heard him like right next to us.
Yeah, the
I
second
heard
time
his
there I heard.
breathing in my ear.
It's so easy
Well,
to lose people.
not really a lot to do here, so...
Well,
Even more lonely than Liam when he was in this building. Even though we're two people.
Ah, I found him.
Not 3.
I'm going up.
Is he gonna kill you? I don't think he's gonna do it.
I don't know. It's just
Seems like it's trying to be...
Or not. Maybe it's just... I don't know. Did you stun him?
Yeah.
How did he take it?
I don't think it took it too well.
Okay.
There was 3 lockers. I used deception on one, and I used head on from the other one.
Oh, okay. I don't know what it's doing.
I think it's trying to find me, but it can't find me.
I jumped into a locker too. He's gonna be pissed if he notices I have head on too.
No, I'm going. Did you do it too?
Yeah.
Poor dude.
We're gonna get murdered so hard.
Can't move in the game. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't think we helped our odds there.
No. I'm going to the main area.
Yeah, I'm on the other side.
Good.
And your stream flashed, I'm watching
Ah.
it again. I should mute it so I don't have to run myself. I'm gonna try and do a gen.
No reason to listen to me now. You can... I'm on Discord. Yeah, he's pissed. Ah. Okay. There's no way we're gonna get out with gens. But he headed in the opposite direction than you, it looks like. I don't know, he might be...
Good.
Nah, he doubled back. He's coming back. I don't know if he went in the door because my screen went upwards.
I don't hear anything. I hear something!
Yeah, he has barbecue chili, for sure.
Fuck you, dude! Fuck you, dude!
The problem here is like we're just as stealthy as he is. Or he's actually more stealthy than us. It's such a high chance just in general to stumble onto him. Oh my god, I'm so far.
I've gotten a decent amount of blood points. It's one of my things are already on red, so.
I jumped in the locker.
Maybe good.
I ran rather.
Oh, if you were in that locker, oh my god, that would be the perfect head-on. Oh my god. It was this a narrow hole when he's right there. The hook is right in front of the locker.
Should I come?
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to wait. It's invisible, so
Yeah.
might as well. You're going the completely wrong way, by the way.
I don't know where to go. My spine chill is still lighting up. Yeah, he's in front of me. He was blocking the door. See, I should have gone the other way. Wherever that would have led me.
There wasn't another way.
Oh no, that would have got me upstairs. There was no time after that. Hello. At least I can kind of see you.
Well, that's a GG.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that could have gone better. He's so pissed. He keeps hitting. He keeps hitting me.
Could have gone better.
Yeah. Okay. Why did I get the loading screen?
Okay, cool. Better than one. Okay.
Oh my god,
Yeah, I
water
get those
doesn't.
sometimes too.
When did these kid got like got a cake with them? Why?
It's just stupid. Alright, store. Redeem code. Better than one. Nice.
Oh my god, caps lock. Go away. Okay, better than one. I'm on my way.
David is blonde now.
Mm.
He's got the yellow hair. It's not even blonde, it's yellow. It's actually pretty fucking horrible.
Oh, I thought you would like yellow.
Yeah, but it's not completely yellow.
Okay.
It's like
It's kind of
patchy.
dirty.
It's like frosted tips. It would have looked better if it was like completely yellow.
I dreamt something interesting. As always. Okay. Better than one or spelled out?
Better than one.
One. O and yeah. Okay. Ooh. Well, let me use my last map. Then I can reset this girl. Let's increase some luck for you guys. For us all.
Okay.
Hmm?
Come on.
What?
I'm gonna send you.
170 euro?
Nah. What?
I don't know.
Send you 170 euros? Why would I do that?
No.
This link.
Oh, one of the things got stuck again. My PC is so slow. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, come with me. No, okay.
What are you doing?
Trying to move the page and I can't remove it. There we go. No.
You can move a single tab, you know. You don't have to drag the whole thing over.
I know, it's
If
just
you're
gonna
gonna show something, just click the tab and drag it over.
tag them. Okay, I see what you mean
Slide
about
it.
Clinton now, at least.
Yeah, looks better.
Much better.
It looks like a human.
Yeah. It doesn't look like someone stole someone
See,
else's
that's the
skin.
Quentin shirt I don't have. How do I get that shirt?
I don't know.
You see, that's the one I've noticed, and you were like, no, he only has one outfit. No, he has multiple.
I don't know.
And that's the other one that I don't have for some. I only have the jacket. There's no cakes, no real cakes in this game, so I don't really spirit though.
With corrupt, for that matter. I have my good map, but other than that, I don't really care either.
Did it just vanish off the face of the earth, or?
No, she's chasing someone.
Yeah, they just went the other direction.
You gonna try and kill yourself?
Nah, I'll play like normally, but I'm not gonna overachieve.
Gonna save your brain power for other matches.
Bye bye, spirit.
You're leading them to me, I can see. I'm head out.
Am I though?
Yeah, it's just on me
Wait,
now.
I heard her when she was facing. What the fuck? That was weird. Is that a new thing?
I don't know. You can usually hear the phase.
No, yeah, but you can't hear her
Her? I don't
breathing
know.
in the facing.
Not really, though. She's so dead set on getting me. Go away, lady. I don't want none of you.
I am going to heal myself. I feel like that's necessary now.
Well, since we all hurt, then sounds like a good idea. Someone is going for them.
Just by me and Shaq.
I'm far away. At least my gen is soon done. Can manage to loop her for a little bit. Since you are the looping master.
He got me!
Oh, good timing. I'm on
Jen
my
and
way.
Shaq is still like almost done, by the way, so
Okay, I'm
if
gonna go.
somehow can work on Jen and Shaq.
Okay, I'm gonna go for that one instead then. She's
Nah, she's seen you. She's seen you.
okay, and we're heading off in another direction. She's not coming in my way though. I'm doubling back. I'm on my way. She's probably gonna go and
I
kick
don't
the
know
gen
where
in the
she
shack.
went, actually. She probably went to Shaq, right?
Yeah, I think so. My spin chill is
She
dormant.
saw you running that way,
Oh,
so...
it's lighting up. Go. I don't know how. Okay, she's done. So.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Why take a free death or victory when you can chase someone else? Okay. You're a special one, Missy. Good for you, Aurelius. But okay. Maybe she's just a nice killer.
1,000 IQ play. That was fucking brilliant.
Or she just doesn't want a tunnel. Who knows?
Yeah, probably. Most likely.
I don't know what I hope.
Just hang in there, Rachel.
Yeah, I'm good. Nothing better to do. Hello. Who's coming for you?
I know.
Someone else is coming for me. I will continue with your legacy.
Yeah, just open that door. She's dead set on chasing me. Claudette, you want to take a hit?
Okay.
Oh my god, I
This
fucking
one
lost her.
real quickly. Ah, nice.
For a second.
I'm coming as soon as I've healed this one up. I'm on my way.
That's a long way to the door. Holy shit.
Yep. You couldn't pick the
Like-
worst place to run.
Yeah, there's not a lot of places to run in this place, Rachel.
Yeah, she's watching.
Yeah, she's face camping, it's called.
Yep. Let me see.
Both of you, at the same time on both sides.
Go guys, go! Oh no. This Cheryl is a master healer. She's super quick. Doesn't help if she's the only one here.
Run straight line, straight line. I can probably take a hit. I'm Sundun healing.
Sundun, close enough. Hello. Oh, she cut me off. Aurelius!
I was like 1 millisecond away.
Run away! Escape!
Just a millisecond
Recover!
away.
Recover! Cheryl is super quick healer.
Oh, yeah.
Botany for the win! Hopefully.
Okay, we gotta run.
I'm gonna switch to botany.
Is this other door open, Claudette?
I don't know.
Nice.
I'll take that as a yes.
Good job, Claudette. Okay.
Claudette is still out there. No, okay,
Yeah.
she's coming.
Still out there in the night. Haunted by the spirit. Being chased by death.
Yes.
Okay, Lori, you had a good run. Bye now. Wait, I probably have cake on more people, don't I? Ace got cake, but he's
Wait.
prestige 3, so I don't need to.
I didn't have botany. I guess I used the medkit then?
No, they had we'll make it. Right,
Ah, okay. I don't know. I've never used it. I don't know.
we'll make it.
Oh, there's still good healers. Some of
Quentin,
Quinton.
I guess it's Tap's turn. Time for me to tap that ass.
Yes. Okay, I'm inside? I don't know. Soon in the middle of 65.
That's it. That's good. Good.
Okay. Year is finished. Claudette.
Claudette.
Claudette. I have a key I can bring. Sure, I'm gonna bring a hand too. Why not? Technician. Why do I have
You
technician?
don't need to don't need to use that add-on. You have empathy. You don't need that.
I don't know what else to use.
There's something else there. What's the purple one?
That is that when you use the key, you keep it instead.
Ah, okay, but you
Guess-
already used the hand, so well.
No, if you use the key, I think it's used up. But if you die, so in this, if I have both of these, I'm not gonna lose it no matter what, even if I use it on the hatch or if I die. If Franklin's though, then
Yeah,
I'm fucked.
but then one of them is I don't know. What is the other things? What is the pearls? What's the pearls, Rachel?
Pearls adds 15 seconds of use. I'm gonna add one of those.
Well,
Or reading ability, seconds of use.
it doesn't. No, you don't have the add-on. It's pointless bringing add-ons to the key.
Yeah, at least the reading things when I already have empathy. Funny. So why do I not have my crawly? I wanna crawl. Sadness. Something we should have taken the. You know what? I'm gonna pick Kindred instead of Life. There's just so many campy killers now. It's actually gonna be beneficial.
Although you shouldn't change that light. You should keep life.
Okay.
I would get rid of botany.
Oh, fine then. It's fun to heal quickly.
Because it's better to it's better to have an exhaustion perk just to get away from the killer.
True.
And get out of chase. Or prolonging it.
No.
Instead of maybe one time doing a little bit faster heal.
It's not gonna be just one time, but yeah, one time per match at least.
Yeah. And time is better spent wasting on chase, so usually takes longer.
Well, if you can get someone up, if you can get someone healed and one more step, they can loop for more time and take an extra hit. But you need the right circumstances, so life is easier.
I have light, quick and quiet, self-care, empathy. I don't really want self-care, but I don't have anything else.
You have nothing else?
What would be fun?
No
I
matter.
have head-on and deception.
Do I
Head-on,
have
deception,
head-on?
quick. Okay, I'll do head-on, deception, quick and quiet. Because then she'll only hear one locker, not two.
Yeah.
Because if they hear two, they know I went in the first one. Because then they figure, deception on the first, and then they went in the second one.
You kind of run back.
But they know, when I'm in chase, they'll know which order I go by the lockers. So. If only that's kind of a fun build. Inner strength too, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, because then you could heal up.
Mm-hmm.
All locker perks.
Iron Will is king, but I don't have that one. So I'll use Bond.
Bond. James Bond.
My name is Bond. James Bond.
James Bond.
James Bondus.
Bondus. It's a new twist on it. Heifer. Jeff it
Of
is.
course, we'll get into the game when I switch to Jeff. He's like, no, you're gonna play as Jeff, bitch.
Yes, perfect.
You're gonna play as Jeff.
Yes.
The unique wedding ring, that's the one. The reveals the obsessions aura. No, that's not the one. The one that reveals the killer's aura on the key.
Ooh, yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah. True.
Can I get to 40?
You have 30 seconds. Actually less. 15.
Resilience. Sure.
Five seconds.
No!
Zero.
No! Oh!
I counted you down!
That was, yeah, but that was like 1 sec. I had to wait for the menu to change, and that was.
Yeah, that's why I tried to tell you when it went down.
Yeah, but I was trying. I think. Did I have a cake on? Most likely, it looks like it.
I don't know. I had the hand, so.
Did I bring a cake? I don't even know what.
This will be interesting.
Did I have perks?
Well, you had an outfit, so I think you have perks.
Yeah, I did play him a little bit.
Yeah, you should have perks.
Yeah, I should have.
We'll see.
Can't play for long. I need to get up tomorrow.
When do you need to get up?
Yeah, I'm going out. Remember what I said. I'm going out.
I remember. And they were going out. I don't like the phrasing of that.
Well, it literally means I'm going out the door. So.
I know, which is why I'm not that fuzzy about it. But I still don't know what it is. Except food. Is it driving? I guess driving, so I don't know.
I'll bring both my glasses tomorrow. I'm gonna bring the ones that doesn't fit, and I'll bring the ones that fit and I want the same size. Maybe they understand the size of the glasses.
Ah, you're gonna get new glasses.
Yeah, I literally. Do you remember when we talked about glasses earlier?
I remember you saying you had like a pair you really liked, and you didn't really want to change.
I'm going to get glasses. I said that. I'm going out tomorrow, and then I might as well buy the milkshake stuff when I'm going to get new glasses. Then we started talking about glasses, and then you completely forgot, and you acted like I never said what I was going to do. I said what I was going to do.
I don't know.
Do you remember now? Do you remember now?
Not exactly, but I remember we talked about glasses, yeah. Maybe my
Might
listening
as well
skills
get
aren't
the
as good as I
glow
think they
again.
are. And you were teasing me with the fake possibilities.
Big possibilities of
I don't
what?
know. Now of you entering the outside world.
Yeah.
And me having a slightest idea of maybe where to find you.
I'm like a rare wild animal people like have been looking
Why?
for years that
Why?
never shows itself.
Uh-huh. That's you in a nutshell. That's the definition of you in the word book.
Like, if I didn't have to go out, I probably wouldn't. Wait, do I
Sorry.
have perks? I have pharmacy. Distortion. So the killer has barbecue. Just to let you know,
Well, he went
because
straight.
my distortion is going down. So
Oh, okay.
that means he's reading my aura, and it always happens when he
Now he's camping us.
hooks someone. Yeah, I see.
Camping us both hardcore.
He's just standing in the middle. He's not doing much.
He's watching me more than anything else. Jake got taken by being pulled off of me. Yeah, I'm so glad I picked Kindred. Perfect perk,
Yeah,
not a camper.
really helped against the camper.
Uh-huh. See, I told you we would get a camper again. I knew it.
Well, I'm tapping out.
Thank you.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, he's
Of course he's tunneling.
Yeah, I'm not that surprised. I have a key!
Just
Let me
hold him
go!
off. Just hold him off. I'm
I
soon done
thought I was
healing.
gonna loop him. You bastard.
Oh, he actually lost you.
Yeah. Somehow. And then you come directly to me. I'm gonna hide in these bushes. Please don't hear me. Okay, didn't hear me. Oh. Okay. I know, he might also have been tunneling me because he knows that. He know I have a key. If I die though, the key is not gonna drop because I have my add-ons I'm offering.
Oh, fuck. Oh, it blocked me. It was a wall like sticking 90 degrees out from the window. What the fuck?
Okay.
I had it 360 by the window, so it was because then you know it'll swing, but fucking stupid map.
That's weird. Is this camping you? Because I can't see him.
Nah, he's not here at all.
Okay. Nice coming to me! Bastard saw me and this other one together. Okay, we gotta run, girl. Yep, he's on the other one. This shit went down so quick. I'm coming.
Please straight line it.
Yep, there's just stuff in my way.
Yeah, you're not gonna get me. The other one is coming first. So.
Yeah, I know.
Because you're not straight lining it, Rachel.
Those things in the way!
No excuse.
There were things in the way. He's
and he teleported, of course. Take a fucking hit, dude.
Hey guys, how you going?
I'm going for the rescue.
He's behind us.
He's following.
Yep. If he hits me, I'm gonna go off to the side.
Yeah, he wants to kill you, so.
Yeah, oh yeah. Why, dude? Why? Leave me be. I have done nothing wrong. just worked a tiny bit on the gen someplace. The thing. Don't you nod on me. No! Stop it. Stop hitting me! I'm dead! Go away!
Sorry.
Dude! Hannah, go away! Just stands there nodding and hitting my dead body. This is a douchebag. At least I have my key.
What? I fucked up my keyboard.
What? Oh, yeah.
I pressed like all the wrong buttons for some reason. So I have no idea where he is. Oh, there you are. You're going back in? Okay, bye-bye.
Someone is working on a gen. Both are working on a gen, actually. You're the only one not doing anything.
No, let me heal this one.
I don't think you have time for that. Okay.
Take the hit first, so she didn't go down after getting hurt. Right after getting hurt. It was like, maybe I should be nice.
Huh. Interesting. What a selfless act. And then you still slam the pallet in my face.
Yeah. Alright. And imagine if Jeff's ring was golden instead of silver. That would have been so cool.
Jeff's... what?
Rings was gold instead of silver.
That would have matched the jacket at least.
Yeah, and the mouth thing.
Yeah.
Why is your camera all wrong? Can you, when you watch people, can you do this side the camera? Why are you watching me from the side? Oh my god! Oh, you jump scared me, Freddy.
You're hooked. I don't... from the side? It's the direction
Yeah, you're watching me on a 90-degree angle. I'm watching me straight forward.
What?
My camera angle is not the camera angle you have.
Can you move around a little bit? Okay.
No.
Never mind.
I moved around a lot, actually.
Okay. For me, it didn't seem like you moved around at all. It is some moving around.
Well, no cakes, I don't care. Well, that was one cake for me, but...
No, one cake is still one cake.
No.
Yes, it is.
It doesn't really... It's not that big a deal. One is just one. It's like when it's 2, 3, and 4, that's when you get that, like...
5.
Pay attention to this shit. Bow.
Increase our luck. We'll need it. Please, no tunneler and camper this round. Game.
We love campers.
No, you don't.
Inner strength.
The revolution.
It's on the wrong person. Fuck it. Never mind. Just realized it's not on the person I need it on. Cause where's the dude?
Well,
Where's
you
the
can
dude?
still play as Jeff if you want to, but
Nah. Ah.
it's not gonna help you with the usage of items.
I'm bringing a needle. What should be a plague?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Plague or legion or something. Where healing is like...
Legion, plague is a little worse, but Legion is not much better now. Stretch.
Sweats. Yes.
at each. I've turned off all heat in my room whatsoever. It's helping a lot. So I figured out I actually had some heat on. For some stupid reason.
Yes.
So now it's much better here.
Yes.
That's a nice thing about the basement.
Yes.
Usually cold. Right, Aurelius. Or...
Yes. Yes.
My hair is finally turning straight again.
Yes. Yes.
I prefer it straight.
I agree.
No, you won't know.
Hmm?
You don't know.
I know everything.
No, you don't.
I know.
Is that why you slapped me in with the palette?
Yeah.
Because you know everything, so it was on purpose.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That we agree. Good thing we agree.
I need to do something I don't really know how to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good to
Yeah.
know you're interested.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is, it's gonna be painful.
Yeah.
I should cut my nails, it'll be easier doing it that way.
Yeah. Solves everything.
Not really.
Yeah. No. You're right. Why you're so quiet?
Because I'm trying to figure out how to do this.
You do what?
Because I got the new ear piercing thingy, whatnot. I need to, like, twist it so it doesn't, like, grow stuck in there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's in a position where the ear itself is kind of protecting it, and I have long nails. And I cannot, for the life of me, grab onto it.
You
And I
know
have
what? You
no
should.
idea how to twist the damn thing. I can get
You
the
should
back part.
cut your nails. That would probably help.
Oh, definitely. I'm trying to figure out a way if I can do it without, but...
I'm sorry.
See if I could just fold the ear out. Then I can grab a hold of it, kind of.
Yeah.
It's so difficult to try and do something that you know will hurt. Like, I can touch
Yeah.
it and it doesn't hurt. So it's like, it shouldn't be that painful. It's just some mental block that is restricting me from trying properly.
Wait, are you trying to say you have a mental block?
Well, it's just a
Also,
normal
can
mental
you
block.
ready and unready and ready up again, please?
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah, I think
this
it's...
shit ain't happening.
Yeah, no. You're getting impatient.
Well, I'm kind of need to go to bed, so, yeah.
Yeah, no. When are you gonna leave tomorrow?
I gotta be there at 12, so
Okay, not too bad though.
nah. But I'm just wanna
Yeah. I
make
still want you
sure.
to keep a normal-ish schedule. Don't do
Want to
like
make
me.
sure that I actually get it. Maybe I'm the problem.
Hmm? Who knows? You've gotten the matches pretty quickly now, though. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
except for this one.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you don't want to be Jeff? Well, fuck you.
At least you can sit here and talk a little bit longer. That's nice.
What do you think is gonna happen when I switch back to Jeff?
It's probably gonna get a match like 2 seconds later. Just quickly switch and switch back.
I'll do it really quickly
Yeah.
so he doesn't notice it.
That's not Jeff.
Was that too quick?
It didn't even flash for me. I didn't see nothing.
Yeah, you need to look at the names. Names are instantaneous.
Okay. I saw the name flash by on 2 others.
Okay, watch this.
Something like.
Yeah, okay, maybe I should wait till I see his whole body.
Hmm.
Okay. Hey, come on. Come on, give us a match.
Okay, what if I go over to Jeff?
I'm gonna let it stay there for 30 seconds and I'm gonna see what's happening. $30 seconds. Um, 8, 6, 7. Okay, that was 30 seconds. Okay, I don't think Jeff is the answer anyways.
No, apparently not. I think it knows we're trying to trick it.
Probably.
Okay,
It's
Quentin.
usually how it's
Quentin.
usually how it works.
Let's do Quentin, yeah.
Put on yourself the shirt, Rachel.
This is the only... Oh, okay, actually, yeah. Never mind.
You got. How did you? How?
I don't know.
That's so much nicer than the fucking jacket. How?
I don't know. I just have it. I bought a lot of packets though at some points.
Yeah, but I thought I bought the DLC.
Common perso.
Game.
I don't know. Well,
Wait,
anyway.
Fuck.
You wanna go out of the lobby and back in again?
Nah. Let's just wait.
Okay.
What? I can't view the dead by. Are you fucking?
Hmm?
Put in the H thing to. Sorry, but you're not permitted to view these materials. What the fuck?
You're too young, Aurelius.
Oh my god.
You're too young and innocent. You can't spoil your brain with this.
Why can't it remember my birthday?
Yeah,
Can I put it in
don't
once? I shouldn't have to do it again.
know. I totally agree.
So
I'm really
fucking
confused about
unnecessary.
that too. Every other website
Huge.
remembers. It's just Steam that like requires it every single time you're gonna check on anything.
What is it called? A lullaby?
I don't know. I can check my Steam and see what stuff I have. If it wants me to, please game.
No, A Nightmare on... Oh, it's called A Nightmare on Elm Street. Maybe... No, I didn't buy this one. Okay, I bought this one in game, apparently.
Ah, that might be it.
Let me just make sure that's actually... It doesn't say that it has special content just for this DLC.
Mm.
It's $31. I can do it.
KR or dollar?
KR.
No, I can't. No, that's not too bad.
Yeah, let's
You just want the shirt for Quentin, really?
yeah, I like that shirt better.
Oh, that's asking me to.
Well, we can call it a night.
Oh, come on. Let's just try one last time.
Didn't get a game. I need to
Last time.
install shit first, Rachel. Also, please don't do that when I'm not in the game. I get this fucking notification and pop up in the separate windows, and I
Okay.
fucking hate it.
Sorry.
The worst thing ever. I don't want multiple Steam windows.
Just exit it.
Yeah, and I don't want to have to do that. I just don't want it to show up at all.
Okay.
Do not invite me to a game when I'm not in the fucking game.
Okay.
Rachel. Okay, you can do it. But not like in this circumstance, but in like other circumstances. You know?
Okay.
You know,
Not when
other
you're on your way and
circumstances.
coming anyway.
Yeah, Don't just do it to prove a point or annoy Rachel.
I didn't.
Yeah, you were like, you were gonna invite you. I just quit the game and then you still sent an invite. That's like just for
My PC didn't
pure
pick
F.
up you exiting it.
Just for pure
No,
F.
I didn't.
Hey, Quint.
Hmm?
Quentin's got a shirt on.
You paid money for Quentin to decorate himself.
Yeah.
Ah,
Actually, looks better, so yeah, I'll take it. And I get the hat. Oh, that's right. I didn't have the hat. You have the different pants too. Yeah, you do. I like this Quentin a lot better. Yeah, I like this one. Too bad this isn't the Blood Web or the Prestige one. Then I would have Prestige him if this was it. I still think the blood should appear on the outfit you have on when you Prestige. That would be so nice.
It would be kind of nice, yeah, to have a permanent marker, but then again, if you like some of the outfits without the blood, then you're gonna be pretty upset if you prestige them and then you get the blood.
Yeah, there's always a warning. They can just put that in the warning. Make sure you prestige the outfit you want blood doll.
Ah, in that sense.
So then you can choose the outfit you want to have be bloody.
Just have like a switch if you can turn on blood or not. So you can just choose what type of clothing at what point.
Mm,
They had to
I don't
animate
think
the
that's
blood
not
anyway.
possible. No, it's not possible.
Why not?
Because it's a separate cosmetic.
Yeah, but if they
You
had
literally...
like an extra button or something, like turn on blood, turn off blood on the outfits.
Yeah, but that wouldn't work.
Why not?
That would be so much more data added to characters. First, you would have to choose the outfit, then you would choose another layer on top of the outfits.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be the
That's
same.
gonna mess up the game.
Aurelius, you said that they could prestige in an outfit and that outfit gets bloody. So they have to add on blood on that outfit. And they also have to do it for every other outfit if people chooses to do those.
Yeah.
So it's the
Then
same codes in there.
They do it for every outfit, just in case.
Yeah. And then you can choose if you want... Instead of like being stuck with one with blood on it, you can just choose on or off after you've prestiged.
You already can do that. What are you talking about?
What?
When you prestige, you get a new cosmetic. It doesn't change the old one. You get a
No.
new one. Yeah, the exact same one, just with blood on it.
Yeah, but now we're talking if we could have like all the different outfits with blood on it, right? And instead of having like...
No!
Oh, what are you talking about then?
You get... They make cosmetics, right?
Yes.
But then they make all the cosmetics twice. But the second batch of it is a prestige one with blood on it. So if people want to prestige something, they get that cosmetic that's ready for them. So when you prestige in that outfit, they won't know that you want that cosmetic, you know? I don't know why you want to make this even more complicated.
Because I exploit more of the game. Probably? I don't know.
No, you're talking.
I would have thought that wouldn't be too difficult, but I don't know. I
Oh,
never
you
programmed
talking
it.
about impossible shit almost. I don't know what you're expecting these devs to
I
do,
don't know,
because
but
that
why?
shit sounds really hard to do.
It's...
So you
It
just
wouldn't
you
be...
want the one cosmetics underneath, and then you want like a blood cosmetic on top of everything.
That shouldn't... It's like a filter. Like how on phones. I don't know. Just they have programmed it. Anyway,
That
so...
would be so horrible.
Okay.
Imagine the glitches.
Aurelius, okay, okay. You're thinking like, okay,
No!
they get a
Listen,
duplicate of the outfit they have on that's bloody. When you prestige in the outfit. That one duplicates,
if
and you
I
get one that's bloody.
prestige Adam in this outfit,
Mm-hmm.
I got these cosmetics, these three cosmetics with blood on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you also have a set of clean ones. Is what you said.
Yeah.
Yes, so you get
Like
two...
it normally works.
Yeah.
Just that you get to choose the ones you actually get blood on. So like
Exactly.
if you have a favorite outfit, you can have prestige on it.
I think if you just have, for example, you have a lot of different perks here. You can like scroll through pages of perks. If you have one page with normal clothing, and then another page with the bloody clothing.
What?
That's basically what I'm talking about. So you get
What are you talking about?
You get, like you said, like a duplicate.
How much prestige do you want? You can only prestige a character 3 times.
I know, so just like have 3
Yeah,
pages
you
of
only
3
get
different
3
amounts of blood.
chances. No, because a character can only have 3 cosmetics that are bloody. You can't have different pages. You can only have 3 different cosmetics with blood on it. You can't have more. You only get the 3. Wait, you're making this so difficult. What?
Now I'm trying to expand on the game itself.
You'll make it much worse, Rachel.
No.
It would be less special.
Not really.
Yeah, it would. If you could have like a blood filter on top of everything, that'd be so boring. And not to mention, that would have to be 3 different filters too. That's just not one filter. That's a filter for the pants you have on. And imagine, see the problem with the filter. A skirt, Fengmin's big ass skirt, is different than Kate's like tight jean shorts.
Yeah, I just...
So how would a blood filter do that?
I just meant in technical terms a filter. They would have to edit, like make it...
In technical terms, it would kind of be impossible.
Not really. It would be the same
Yeah,
as... You see the goop?
In Visionary Fantasy World Unicorn Land, it sounds good, but...
You see the goop that my Claudette has on her
that
now?
comes out of your mouth. Okay, we're not getting a game. Yeah, what about it?
That is like textured on. That is a part of the thing. They just have to make like 2 new sets of that one and different like arrangement of bloody. And they have to do that on every cosmetics for everything. I don't know like how long it will take, how many people are working
You're
on this,
literally talking... Are you trying to say... Have you jumped over to my idea now?
No, we are kind of in the same idea. Just I want every outfit to have a duplicate, while you want that one to duplicate them itself. Because I want the
then
possibility.
the whole point of prestiging is that you get one outfit. If you can have blood on everything, it's fucking what a waste of blood points.
Well, you would get a
Then it's
different
not
range of
special.
blood
No,
points.
then it's not special anymore. That would kind of take the whole point away from it.
It's not as special.
No, it's not special at all if you can have blood on everything. Then it's just a waste.
Well, I
Why
have
would you
never.
have a prestige set?
I have never
Rachel.
used anything that is bloody on my characters
No,
ever,
but Rachel.
and
Yeah,
I still prestige.
again. Yeah, but what does that have to do with this?
Because I would actually kind of maybe use
Now you're
the
just
bloody stuff
saying
now.
something you know about prestiging.
No,
You're just mentioning prestige.
no, because I would actually have like used some of the blood effects if they were on clothing I was interested in. But since everyone have different tastes and sometimes
So you want,
wanna-
like, when you go into cosmetics, you have available, and then you have another tab
for example.
that called prestige, and then you have all the prestige ones.
Yeah.
So prestiging would be useless, a waste of time, and
No.
everybody would have everything. Everybody, so prestiging wouldn't be special. See,
It would
what
still be
I want it
special.
to be, Rachel. No, you don't get it.
No, I don't.
Well, no, you don't get, because what I want it to be, what my idea was, is that then you get to choose your outfit with blood on it. So other people might have their own outfit with blood on it. So when you prestige your character, not the basic one. So
Yes.
it's even more personalized than it is now.
Oh,
That's what I want. I don't want it to be even more open and wider so everybody can get everything. I want it to be more personalized, and that's why my idea is genius.
Personalized is a lot more interesting, yeah. I agree on that
Yeah,
one.
it is, because if
Personal.
and then you have prestige them, so then you can't get anything else on that character. No more prestige, you know?
I still think the only like one of the reasons why it's still on my part is because further on in the future, characters will get new outfits.
Yeah, they
And
will.
if you like that new outfit, it's gonna be super annoying if you prestige something else that you don't like as much.
No, you've already done it. You won't even think about it then.
You would. I would.
You're
at least.
thinking like, no, the way you're thinking is all wrong. Oh my god, that's why. See, that's like, if I was a licensed like therapist right now, I would like, oh my god, so much to unpack, because the mentality you have there is completely bullshit.
No, it's not. It's
Like,
just making it
it may
easier.
come back and haunt me in the future, so I won't do it. I won't go to the mall because, I might get ran over by a bus or something. It's literally the same. I won't do it because I might, or like, I'm not going to see that movie. Because there might be a movie 3 years later I'm gonna like even better. I won't watch that one.
Still. That'd also deter me from prestiging. I would not
Also,
dare to prestige anyone until I had
Rachel, Rachel, your idea is the stupidest thing ever. Let's just get that out of the way.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
Because
not.
it takes away. Rachel, yes, it is. It's literally the stupidest thing this game could have ever done. Because it would take away every single reason to prestige. There would be no reason to prestige, and people would play the game less. There would be longer queues. People wouldn't spend as much blood points. People wouldn't grind for so much blood points. It would literally be a horrible decision for the game. And I want to make prestiging even more attractive and special. Because then you would actually think about when you're prestiging. Then you can do like you said. If the character only has one outfit, then you'll be like, I'm not gonna prestige them in case they get a new cosmetic that I want to get blood on or whatever. You know?
Mm.
And then prestiging would actually be like more of a thing. You just make everything like just boring and like for everybody. It's like, nah, nothing matters. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that Your idea would have worked great from the beginning if that was what they were doing. But people have already prestige, and if they were to change it, it would ruin the whole prestige system. And people would feel robbed.
I'm still not sure how they would feel robbed, but I totally understand like the more special
Because
and
then people have
personalized the vibe.
prestige. People have prestige, and then they're like, then suddenly it doesn't really matter if you're prestige or not, because you're gonna get it anyway. So you wasted like a lot of blood points, and you did a lot of grinding in the early days of when playing the game.
But for like when you prestige now, you only get like the base outfit bloody, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Why has that been such a big thing to fight for?
it's not.
Then wouldn't it be?
That's my idea, Rachel. I'm trying to make it more special.
Yeah. You just.
You are trying to make it less special than it already is.
I'm trying to make it more.
No,
A little more
listen to me.
special than it is
Listen
now,
to
but
me.
it's not gonna be
Listen to
as
me.
much special as yours now.
Mine is at like 100% greatness. Prestige is at like 10%, like, it's okay, 10%. Mine would be like, okay, 100. Okay, I can prestige my character, my version of this character. And it's gonna be me, you know?
Yeah.
That's 100%. And basic prestige is like, it's like 10%. Because you only get the basic one and you don't really use the basic one anyways. So it's like, I'll prestige to get it, because some of them are cool, but and what you're doing is like you're going down to 0 on the greatness scale. You're like,
what if you could prestige more than 3 times then? And then have the possibility to grind even more to actually open up more outfits. That is, in the long run, gonna make it a little less special, but people are gonna play it more. And if there's a new outfit coming out, they're gonna grind so hard to be able to get that new outfit.
yeah, this is not happening.
Edward, it crashed.
Timeout. I got a timeout.
Yeah.
So, nah. Good night.
Okay.
Your idea would have worked great in another game. It would just wouldn't have worked with the prestige system.
We just do the combo there. Just that I got with it last time, because you didn't highly protest that one, so.
No, it's better, but
yeah, it's a compromise. It's compromise.
The idea.
It's a compromise.
It needs a lot of work, Rachel.
it's a compromise. But yes.
Nah, not really.
You go to bed. Good night.
No.
Good
Listen,
night.
Because you.
Good night.
No, we're gonna discuss this. Because you wanted. Okay, we basically have the same idea.
Yeah.
The developers make the regular outfits.
Yes.
And then they make all the other outfits.
Yes.
In prestige.
Yes.
Or all the same outfit in prestige. So there's like 2 of each.
Yeah.
One without blood and one with blood.
Yes.
You want to give every single player the opportunity to get every single bloody.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then an even more bloody one for the last prestige.
No, that's not how prestige works. Prestige, you get a hat, you get like head cosmetics, leg cosmetics, and torso cosmetics.
Okay, so just open up half of those then on the first prestige and open up the rest of the half on the second prestige.
There's 3.
Well, killers have 4, don't they? No, they have 3 then too.
It's 3.
They don't have pants. Okay. Well,
they have body, head, and weapon.
Open 1 on first prestige, then on 2 on the second.
You mean open the pants on the first one, open the torso, or the head on the second one, open the torso on the third one? Wouldn't that be easier?
I think maybe, yeah. Yes.
But
so do it like that.
That would be such a... So when you prestige a character, you get every outfit
that you have.
But
bloody, yeah.
That you have.
Yeah.
In bloody.
So if you get a new outfit, it will like see out. Okay, you have prestige this character, so you can still get.
What if you buy an outfit then?
That's if it's a full set.
Well, no. What if you buy a new outfit in the store after your prestige fully?
Yeah, that's just
character.
I
just
said
suddenly get the
that.
bloody one too.
I just said that before you
No,
asked
you
the
didn't.
question.
No,
Yeah.
you didn't. I listened.
Yes,
You
I
didn't say
did.
that.
That was the last thing I said before you asked the question. I said if you
No.
go to the store and get a new outfit,
You didn't
the
say go to
game
the
will
store.
recognize that you are prestiged and will give you the bloody. Is literally what I just said.
Why would they ever, Rachel? Why would they ever give away a free outfit?
Because you're already prestiged, and you bought it in the store, or you
Rachel,
got it somehow.
I already bought the game. Shouldn't I get everything in the game for free?
Technically, yeah. I hate this.
Your idea is so stupid.
No, everything should be for free. That's the thing.
No, your idea is so stupid.
But no.
I can't even
Aurelius,
contemplate the stupidity of your idea.
You just got to the root of my problem.
Yeah, that it's fucking stupid.
No, well, I don't know what you're referring to, but you just said the reason why I want this.
Root.
Because I'm used to playing games on PlayStation where every cosmetic is there. And it's free, and you can get it at any time. That is why I want this.
That's not happening anymore. Rachel, get over it.
That is why I want it here. That is why.
You're like, you want nothing to be special. You want everything to be boring.
No, just...
It's literally what you're... No,
it's what I'm used to. It's what I'm used to. It's what I've always had.
No, yeah, that's no excuse for coming up with a horrible idea.
It's not a horrible idea.
No, yes it is. Because you want... Oh my god. Because then, Rachel... Every single outfit would be meaningless and worthless if they just handed it out. Yeah, it would.
You still
wouldn't even
prestige.
be fucking deserved.
Yeah, you still prestiged.
So what? You get one outfit.
Uh-huh.
Put some fucking effort into it.
Well, yeah. That's what I said, like, the last thing I mentioned before we exited the game.
No, you...
Then we can prestige more than 3 times, and then you can open up. That'll make you grind more, longer... And still have, like, don't have the...
Yeah, but that would have to be, like, a punishment for that. You don't get the prestige more. You get 3 prestiges. But...
1 or more?
Nah. You get 3 prestiges, but if you then regret it...
Like, drink Grandpa's elixir and reset?
No, because that's basically what you do when you prestige anyways, so...
But you lose the prestiges, and you lose the bloody outfits? Like a total factory reset on the character. Nah. Except you keep the things you bought.
There would have to be like a blood point punishment. Honestly, like, okay, you have to grind to 1 million to reset your prestige, honestly.
Yeah, 1 million is
Then we agree. Then we agree. You have to max out your blood points at 1 million, and then you can start, then you get another prestige on that person. Okay. You can spend 1 million blood points to redo the prestige.
Or add. I agree on that one, yeah.
No, redo. You don't get more. You lose what you got. You pay 1 million blood points, and then you can start over.
I'm fine with that. As long as there's a reset.
Because then it's basically my idea. So.
It's not really, because it still opens up. It's still a compromise.
Yeah, but you would have to play a lot more to do it, and you could only basically have 1 at a time.
Technically. No, you could have 3, because you couldn't prestige multiple times. Or was your idea also
Yeah, you can have 1 outfit bloody at a time. Did I just suggest my own idea? Hold on. Wait. Where was I? How that...
Because did you think, like, when you prestige once, you get the head, and then second you get the torso, and the third prestige
Yeah, that's how it works now. Which I'm fine with.
Because if you're wearing the outfit, then... I don't know.
No. If you prestige the first time, you get the head you have on. Bloody. Second time, you get the legs you have on. Bloody. Third time, you get the torso you have on. Bloody.
Okay.
And in the description, it can say, when the warning comes up, you are now about to prestige the head cosmetic you are currently wearing. Are you sure you want to do this? You know? There would even be a symbol.
Why not just have all the like this entire outfit will be prestiged? And then you have the chance to prestige 3 different outfits.
I have told you, but you're not listening. Because then it's not special. Then it's just a waste. Why the fuck would I want more bloody clothes on a single character?
Well, you can pick the bloody one and make
No,
it.
Rachel, the whole point of the blood is to make it a special outfit.
I know, but
When you have blood and everything, it's just meh. It's not special. There's like there's you see someone prestige. It's not like oh they have bloody clothes anymore. If your idea was happening, you're like okay. It would be literally be meaningless. Everything.
well, that's what I think now.
Yeah, it's stupid, but it's not meaningless. You get the bloody outfit, and when you wear it, people can see, okay, at least they have played some.
Well, I still
They
don't
have
trust
actually
them skills.
no, but they have actually played to like how much is it? 1.5?
Something.
1.5, like 4.5 million. They have at least have had 4.5 million blood points earned in the game to prestige a character.
I don't
It
trust
also
people in
depends on
general.
who.
There's so many higher
Rachel,
ranks.
again, that has nothing to do with prestige, though. So I don't know why you're bringing it up.
But it has to do like with how
You
much
would be a
blood they've got.
horrible debater. If you were on a debate team, you would be like they would be like, "Oh, just tape her mouth shut, please."
Okay.
Because you have tried to make a point for your idea, but you haven't really managed to succeed.
No, the thing is,
Please
they're both really stubborn.
get me. No, I'm not stubborn.
Yes, you are.
Okay, Rachel, convince me. Convince me. Why?
No,
would
you're
I
just
grind?
stubborn.
No,
Yes, you are.
no,
You're
no.
just stubborn.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to understand you, but you're stubborn, so you just say I'm stubborn. I'm literally trying to understand, but you won't let me. So I guess it's
Okay,
over.
fine. Complete your
Nah,
sentence.
nah,
Fine.
it's done.
Fine.
Nah, I don't really care because your
Come
idea
on.
was stupid anyway.
No,
I tried to
it
give you a chance there.
wasn't.
I tried to give you a chance,
I-
but you were like, "No, you're stubborn. You're stubborn." I don't.
Yeah, I have
I
said.
tried to give you the opportunity to convince me, but
I
you
have
just wanted to argue for argue's sake.
I have already said what I had to say. I can't do anything but repeat what I've already said.
Yeah, but what you've already said hasn't made a lot of sense, so
It
you
has
need to say
to
something
me.
different. No, it hasn't.
Well, to me
Because
it does.
Rachel,
Yes.
if I unlock every single bloody cosmetic,
Yes.
and all the other people get every single bloody cosmetic, what would be different than from how the game really is right now? Because it's basically just the same. You just added another step to get to the same place. It's basically what we have now, just with blood on the clothes. You might as well just take away the whole prestige thing.
Yeah.
Because okay, so you just want to take away the whole prestige, no bloody clothes, nothing. Okay,
I don't.
that I can actually agree on.
I don't really see.
Get rid of the whole prestige
I don't really understand.
and get rid of the bloody clothing. I'm on board with that. But your idea sounds horrible.
It doesn't sound horrible.
Yes, Rachel. It's the way the game is now. People can buy and get cosmetics from the game. Yes.
Yes.
And everybody can also get those. Yes.
Yes.
And then you want to add like the same cosmetics, but bloody, that also everybody can get.
Everyone that prestige, yes.
Yeah, it's the same. Everyone that buys that one has that one. Everyone who's a prestige that one, we get the bloody one. It's literally the same thing as the game would just add more unnecessary steps to get more unnecessary cosmetics. Okay. Your idea, but you lose the original one. your idea could
Oh,
work if you. Nah, not really.
no, I don't like the possibility of
No,
losing
it's
stuff.
not because of that. It's because your idea is flawed in the first place.
It's not flawed. It's just
Yes, it is.
childish.
No, it's a
It's
horrible idea, Rachel.
no, it's not.
Rachel, how do you not see that it's a horrible idea? It's basically just the way the game is now.
I
You're
still think
suggesting,
it's a great idea.
Rachel, you're suggesting something that is already in the game.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you want widely available cosmetics for everybody who already has all the widely available cosmetics. There's no difference. It's basically just there's two. Instead of just normal cosmetics, you have cosmetics and bloody cosmetics.
Yeah.
What's the point? What's the point in having bloody cosmetics?
Because then you can, like you said, you can show
No.
off that you have earned
Then-
enough blood points and
no.
still wear the clothing you want to wear. And do
But you
whatever you
wouldn't
feel
have-
like in that moment.
If
of
you
time.
unlock every single outfit for a person
Yes.
with blood on it,
Yeah.
because you spend a certain amount of blood points, it means that you got like a lot of shit for free for very, very little.
Well, make prestiging like more expensive, like I said.
And how the fuck
So like
would
okay,
behavior
like
the developer give away half of their cosmetics for free? Why would they ever do that?
because they want people to play the game more and use more.
Yeah, then my
cosmetics and
idea is a genius one.
buy more.
My idea
Cosmetics.
my idea is genius. Your idea is horrible. Because then they would literally imagine they have to make different. They have to actually go in and make the texture on the actual cosmetics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that would be man hours. There would be a lot of work going into that.
Yep.
On every single cosmetic.
Oh,
And then you want them to give half of that, half of the job they've done. You want them to give it away for free.
well, there are always some people.
You don't
want
wanna. You don't want.
Game.
Okay, so it's
I don't
basically coming
know.
back to you're a cheapskate again.
I don't like I said in the beginning. I don't know how long it will take. I don't know how difficult it is to apply the bloody cosmetics.
Rachel,
But if you also do like prestige,
like-
cost 1 million blood points.
prestiging a character or like going from level 1 to level 50 is like $1.5 million.
Yeah, and then it takes another 1 million to actually do the prestige thing, for example, and then you get like all the for the heads you already have, you can get the bloody cosmetics. For.
You still don't see the whole picture here
No, I don't.
clearly,
No.
because you would make prestiging less valuable and more meaningless.
For me, it would be more meaningful, but that's how my brain works, and that's what I'm used to in games.
No, listen, okay, not meaningless. That's the wrong word. You would make it less special.
It would be less special, yes, a lot less special than your
Yeah,
idea.
you just want a whole bunch of free shit.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what you want.
Yeah.
You just want prestiging to be you getting a whole bunch of free shit for very little work that doesn't match up to what they actually spent time doing for that thing. So you want a lot of free stuff for very little. You want to make prestiging less special.
Well, they keep making.
I
DLC
want to
for the
make
game,
prestiging more special. I want to make it more personalized. And you wouldn't be getting everything for free. Because you would actually only get one thing. Or 3 things then for one character.
What if you have some douchebag that loans your computer and logs in and just prestiges without you?
Then you're an idiot. Whatever. I don't care if you loan away your computer. Then fuck you. Stupid are you? Seriously, like,
Well, if someone's
go,
kid is
go
borrowing
drown
their
in the
parents,
ocean, go catch fire, whatever.
No, Aurelius, if like someone has a kid that's borrowing their parents' like computer and they're playing the same game, and they prestige and don't read the fine print, then they're
Yeah.
screwed if they don't have a way of resetting. With my idea, you'll also
That's the way it is now.
You don't have that problem
Rachel,
with my idea. That's the
Rachel, that's the exact same way it is now.
No, because now you only have one outfit. You can't really mess it up. You can't pick the wrong one by
Ah.
prestiging ignorantly.
No, but you can still prestige.
Yeah, that's no problem. But
Yeah,
if you,
and maybe people don't want to.
but in your idea, if someone else takes over the computer for a little bit and prestiges the wrong outfit, it will take
Yeah.
the owner so much time to come back to resetting if they don't want that one.
Yes. So
The
what?
risk is so high, so
Rachel,
many
no, it's
hours.
not. Oh my god, you call that risk high?
Well, you need to prestige
How the fuck?
2 more times and
People are not
then
loaning away their gaming computers when they play Dead by Daylight
people have
or
kids.
whatever.
People have kids.
Yeah, and they did.
Some people live with their boyfriend or girlfriend, and maybe
Rachel,
people both
Rachel,
place.
shut up.
What?
If people let their kids play this game, they're bad parents in the first place. It's 18 years. That's the age. That's the
What if you get pregnant early? Have a
rating
kid.
for the game. So
What?
if they do that, then fuck them. I don't give a
The
shit.
kids could
That's
still
their
be
problem.
18.
Rachel, I don't give a shit.
I know.
Well, I don't get it. What are you trying to make me feel for them or whatever? What? Fuck them.
No, I'm trying to
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would I care? Why would the developer care if you made a mistake?
I'm
Why
explaining
would they give a shit?
more of the
That's
reasons
okay.
to my
Shit
idea.
happens.
I'm explaining benefits with my idea that you open everything.
No, that's not a benefit.
Yes, because then
That's
you can't
to your
prestige the
idea's
wrong thing.
detriment.
What? No!
Yes, it is.
Because then you can't prestige the wrong thing. If someone else prestiges, then it's just good for
Yeah,
everyone.
because you prestige fucking everything.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's worthless.
It's still not worthless.
Yes, it is.
It's less, like, special, for sure. But it's not worthless.
Yes, it is. Because when would you ever wear any of it? Never.
Well, I would actually maybe wear something bloody then. Because I never do, because it's never on the things I'm interested in.
Yeah, you might wear some of it, and you will get a favorite. Listen, your idea is so stupid. Listen.
It's not.
Yes, because right now you have a favorite cosmetics for some of your characters, right?
Yeah, I switch up though a little bit now and then.
A little bit.
I switch up.
Very little.
No, I don't. My faming has changed a lot. I have like 2 different entire outfits that I prefer. And I switch up in between.
Yeah, and the good thing is then you get to actually. My idea is like, oh, wait, you would actually get a third one then, because then one of those can be bloody as well.
But then
Or
I
you can
can't
make it.
pick one of them.
Oh my god.
That's the
I
thing
have
with
had so
picking.
many rebuttals that I haven't been able to say back to you because you're arguing like nonstop, just stupid shit spitting it into my ears. I've had so many good points that I haven't gotten across because you've just been spewing sewage out of that mouth for the last hour.
Okay,
It's pure garbage.
I'll be quiet. You go.
No, now I've lost all my points.
Yes, because they're not that good.
Yes, there are. But you're talking so much shit, so you're making me lose it.
It's not
I'm
shit.
literally filling my head up with shit. Yeah, you are.
It's good points. It's just 2 different ways, like types of style of game.
Honestly, your idea? Make it a prestige DLC in the Steam store. Buy it for like $200.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Then fine.
I'm fine
Actually,
with
not 200. Even more.
that.
Because that would be a lot. Yeah, that would be a lot of fucking work. So
Still. Something people...
nah, you would just that would basically just ruin everything.
No, it will still keep people playing the game. Because after a while, games will get outdated if they are not like... If they don't add new things to it or whatnot. If Dead by Daylight just was a basic thing from the get-go...
If you give people everything, they will get oversaturated and just lose interest. Because there's nothing to work towards.
It will still be stuff to work
No,
towards,
if you
but
just
less.
flood the market with all the garbage they have already, then people are like, okay, nice. And they won't think about it anymore. There's like nothing special about it. Like, why even have the bloody thing? You're literally asking developers to work for free for you.
No, they're
That's
working
why you're...
to keep
No,
the interest.
you're asking... No, be quiet. You're asking developers to work for free so you can get some bloody cosmetics. That wouldn't change the game, because we already have cosmetics that can differentiate characters and people playing but you just want even another step with the same cosmetics, just bloody, even just twice the work for them, and they are going to give it away for free, and it's just going to be basically just the same as it already is. The game is not going to be any different. It's not going to change the prestige at all, because it's basically going to be the same, except that everybody gets a bloody outfit. You get a bloody outfit. You get a bloody outfit. We all get bloody outfits. It's literally just you want free shit. Basically, that's what it's coming down to. Because I don't see the other positive side except for getting a lot of free shit. It will make the game lesser than it is. Do you not see that?
Not really. I think it would still make it more special. And yes, there are a lot more work, and it's not gonna. Okay, my washer is finished. It's not technically gonna be for free because it will make people a little bit more interested. For example, if you don't think of prestiging at all, you would actually get people to prestige so they could open up the different new outfits.
Yeah, they don't make money on prestiging, Rachel.
No, but if people continue playing, isn't that good commercial for them? And maybe they can get more friends to play with them. The community will still grow
Rachel,
bigger.
People wouldn't keep playing. You're coming. People wouldn't keep playing if you did it your way. Rachel, it would be exactly the same as it is now. It wouldn't change at all. The game would be exactly the same, except you're getting a lot of free shit. Do you not see that? People wouldn't play more, they wouldn't play less. It would be the exact same thing. But you get more when prestiging.
For what I think in that case it would still be the same result if they did your idea. With giving just one outfit. I would have fought a lot more for prestiging and been a lot more crazy about prestiging if I could open up everything. So that would at least have made me play more. Because yes, I'm a cheapskate, and I'm used to getting the things in games for free already.
Yeah, okay, I get it. I know people probably wouldn't play more or less or in it. That wouldn't change at all with any of our ideas.
I don't know.
But my argument is, I want prestiging to mean something. I want it when you have like bloody clothes. I want that to mean something, that you actually, okay, this is a decent player. They have actually played a little. This is their outfit. This is their character, whatever. Like, this is them. So when you see a bloody person or a person in that outfit that is bloody, you're like, okay, that's them. Because not a lot of people have that bloody outfit.
True. I
want it to mean something, and you basically just want everything. That's our ideas. You want all the outfits bloody. You want everybody to have it, and I want it to be even more narrowed down and specialized.
Yeah. It is a lot.
So we are actually complete opposites on this.
Not really. But
yeah, we are.
In a way,
because I want it. If you look at it like a pyramid, the game is in the middle. You are like at the bottom where it's like wide and bloody clothes for everyone, and I'm like the narrow like top, where it's like personalized. Then you only get that one and shit like that. So like less people, or you would see less of the same prestige cosmetics.
That's true.
So like every prestige would almost be different, which is what I want.
That is true, yeah.
I also had a point that I just lost.
No, but you're winning me over. You are. But I still at least want the possibility to reset so you can get a different outfit.
I agree with resetting, but it needs to cost something.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. You get blood points so easily. It takes a while, but you get it easily. I'm fine with paying $1 million million blood points to reset. Prestige.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't understand your idea, because your idea is basically, a non-idea.
I still think my idea is a good
I
idea, but
don't.
yours is
No,
making it a lot
no,
more special.
Rachel,
And
Rachel,
I'm
Rachel. From a
tilting.
consumer point of view, sure, get a lot of free shit. It's good.
Yeah.
From a business point of view, from the game developers, it would be a horrible idea.
Well, no matter if they are doing it my way or your way, they still have to animate and like put everything into
The clothes are
place.
not animated.
No, but they need to still like fix the textures and place the blood strategically on every single piece of clothing.
Yes, they
No
would.
matter if it's your idea or
Yeah.
my idea. So it's the same amount of work for them. It's just
Yes,
we
it's
get
the
more in my
same.
idea.
It's the same amount of work,
Yeah.
but they wouldn't just like give everything out.
No, they would be a lot more.
You are asking them to give it away for free. I'm asking them to like, you only get a certain amount of that, and not everybody's going to prestige. So
No, that's true. But yeah, if you take the idea of having a possibility at the end of prestiging by paying 1,000,000 blood points, then I think we have a good idea.
actually, don't I don't like that idea
I like.
because when you prestige, it should be permanent. You want reduce on everything. You want everything free. Rachel,
Yeah.
your worldview is so twisted. That was the other thing. The other thing you said, where I was said like if I was a shrink, there would be so much. I don't know what you said. I don't remember it. But whatever you said there, that was such a twisted thing to say. It's like the completely wrong way of thinking.
Hmm?
I don't remember what you said.
I don't know.
I gotta go back and listen to what you said because what you said there was like shockingly just a horrible way to think. Like literally from a happiness point of view overall in your life, just to think like that.
I know
It's not a good way to think.
I know, but it gives me a
So
possibility to enjoy
when
them
you're
more.
getting like shitty thought processes like that into developing a game, yeah, it's a horrible decision
Hmm?
and a bad idea.
I don't think that affected my idea of getting
Yeah, it
stuff.
did. Yeah, it did. Because what did you say?
I would probably make more sense if you both
I'm
remember
gonna
for
think
sure.
about it. Oh my god. Just say. You first of all, you want to reduce,
Mm.
which would make it less.
It's still like you need to pick one outfit. You would still only have that one outfit, and when you reset, you will lose the bloody. So for me, it will still be special, but you have the chance to change, because like sometimes you
can
get
already
older
do
and want
that.
to do it.
Just open another Steam account.
They still have to pay to get the game again.
Yeah. Then that should be the price of redoing it. Paying for the game again on another Steam account.
That's not worth. You know how much have you paid? How much money have you used on this game?
Rachel, you're
How
literally
much
asking.
money have you used on this
Rachel,
game? Would you want to
Rachel,
double that just to change the
Rachel.
prestige?
No, because I don't
Exactly.
want to change the prestige.
No, but if you wanted to.
No, I'm not like that.
No, but that's
I
exactly
like
what you
special
told.
things.
Aurelius,
I don't like getting everything given to me. I want to earn something.
Yeah, but you.
I don't want it handed on a silver platter like, oh, I chose the wrong, I'll do it again. I don't want that. I want you make a decision, you gotta stand by your decision. It's not like you don't get redos.
Hmm,
It's like you're playing a game.
yeah.
You make decisions in the game.
Yeah, and you can get redos. There's really few games where the choices you take lasts forever. You can reset the game or you can do something else. DBD isn't really one of those.
So shouldn't you get a redo then when you spend blood points and get the wrong thing? Shouldn't you
No.
shouldn't there be a redo button for that?
No, just
Because you've spent blood points, you've wasted time to get those blood points. You've wasted the blood points on something you didn't get that thing in the blood web. Why should you be able to just hit a reboot button on that certain part of the blood web and then do that again?
Because the stuff in the blood web will always come back. They will circle around and you still would have the chance. When you prestige, that is one click that you can never take back.
Yeah.
So that is why
Yes.
that could benefit from
Exactly.
redo.
Exactly. It would be special.
It would.
I want it to mean something. You want it to mean less.
That is
I
all.
want prestige to matter. You want prestige to be
I want free stuff.
boring, meaningless, and just a waste of
Still
time.
not gonna be boring, but it
Yes,
wouldn't
it
be as
would.
special. No, it wouldn't.
Yes, because then you would prestige and you could just reboot if you want another one. It would be. Oh my god.
It would still take a lot of
It
time.
would fucking ruin the game. Yeah, it would take time, but it would ruin the game.
It would ruin the
Yeah.
game.
Like, what's the fucking point of prestiging?
Because then you can have bloody clothing and whatever you feel like. That's the point of prestiging then.
God.
I realize we're never gonna get to an agreement on this.
No, we're not, because your mentality is, I don't know. Well, you come from completely different angles on this.
Yeah.
You want everything to be like, oh, everybody's happy, everything, oh yeah, blah blah blah. You want games to be like PS1 games back in the day, where basically
PS2
there was
is
just
my era.
one certain game, everybody had the same experience. Nobody's experience differed. It was all one thing. Everybody get to see everything. There was no individuality in games back then because
Undertale.
everybody played the same thing.
Undertale is my favorite game. That has a
Yeah.
lot of different ways you can go about doing it. And all like
Yes,
a series I
and
like is
everybody who
Telltale
played
games.
that knows that and have done it.
And also Telltale games, which has like choices and whatnot, possibilities, kind of different routes to go through, are also like high on my list. So I'm not just straightforward linear.
Yeah, but Rachel, this is not that type of game.
I know.
What the fuck are you talking? This has nothing to do with that. This is not a story game.
That is my background.
Yeah, then why
And
are you bringing background from something else into a game where it wouldn't work?
Because that
It
would
wouldn't work in
lead
this game.
to my trains of
Remind
thoughts
me
now.
to never ever go into business with you.
Come on.
You would make like the worst business decisions ever.
I won't.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
No.
Everything you said now is like horrible things.
It's not. They're just two different ways, two different styles of game. Like I said, mine is kind of childish.
Yeah.
Like
then
everyone
why,
gets
yeah,
everything.
but then why are you trying to make Dead by Daylight something it isn't? So basically, you want Dead by Daylight to be something else.
No, I just think it would be cool if they had
No.
everything accessible.
No. yeah. There's the thing again. You want everything to be accessible.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm used to. So that's what I want.
It is accessible before you make the choice. Right?
Yeah.
Before you prestige, you have the option of choosing. Choose wisely. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
But still. If you get a redo in there, I'm happy.
Nah. Nah.
Yeah.
You're not getting a redo. You're not.
Well, too bad none of us are programmers and can actually speak to
because
them.
you would never ever get a job in my fucking development company.
Excuse me,
Holy
then.
shit. You would be so bad for business.
I wouldn't.
Yes, because you would give everything away for free. Yes, you would, Rachel. And people would get like, oh, I already got everything. It's like playing 7 days. You have every outfit. Okay, what do we do now? What are we working towards? Nothing? Okay, bye-bye.
Well, expand more in different areas then. I don't know. I don't know game design. I watched someone make a game, and that game like has taken 7 years plus to make. I think it's still like the demo is still out for free. But he's thinking of like making people pay for it.
Literally no point in us arguing about this. Because basically your idea is you just want everything for everybody, and I want things to be more special.
Yeah, basically. But I still like your idea. That's the thing, though. But I still just
yeah, but you're trying to ruin it with a redo.
No, it's not ruining.
Yeah, it is.
It's opening up possibilities. That's what I'm doing.
Nah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to,
No.
like, apply this for a broader spectrum.
Yeah, but the punishment for them getting a redo would have to be so fucking big.
Yeah, that's fine. Just make it possible to get a redo. Use, like, the blue thing. Use the different
Okay.
types of currencies
It's
to pay.
it's 20,000 auric cells, basically. So you actually have to pay money to redo. And when people redo, that would pay for the work of the artists who make the cosmetics. So you would actually have to buy the auric cells in the store to actually get the redo. Then I'm fine with it. Because then you actually spend real money on it.
I feel the cheapskate in me is coming forward.
Even though this was a genius idea. You can hit the redo button, but it's not gonna cost you blood points.
Can it
It's
just make
gonna
it a
cost
blue?
you money.
Can they make it a
Because then the
bloodless?
artist and the developers get paid for it. Because they deserve it when they make that many outfits.
True.
Or how many ever is the package, the biggest package, like 12,500 or something?
What?
Double it, 25,000 cells. That's like 1,500 Norwegian to redo. Then I'm happy.
That's way too much.
Nah, I'm happy.
That's too much for me.
How much does one outfit cost? Is that
That's so expensive.
that's like 1080, right?
I don't think it's gonna take them that long to apply a little blood.
It's not about that.
Yes, because you're saying like they get
No,
paid back for the work they've done.
Yeah, but it's not about just getting paid. It's about actually not wanting people to actually do the redo. You don't want people to keep redoing their fucking prestige all the time.
I think that's okay.
No, because then the prestige would be less special again.
Yeah, it would be a little less
You're
special.
missing the whole point. Oh my god.
No,
You're just like,
I'm
no,
compromise.
No, it's not a compromise. It's a
It is.
infection that's spreading like a pest, turning every single surface to black mold, and people breathing in the spores and dying inside, watching all hope of a glorious game disappear over the horizon as they slowly die because they're getting short of breath by the fungus spores they're breathing in. This horrible idea you have.
What would you call a compromise then?
Compromise? I came with compromise. You actually have to pay real money to do it.
Yeah, but not 1,000 kroners. That's not really... No, it's too much.
Okay.
You said the idea of like a pack of for 200 where you get everything.
What are you talking about?
You said earlier, like, okay, you can buy like an extra DLC for 200 to like get the prestige stuff.
Yeah. But it's not about that. Actually, no, it's not about that. You're missing it. You're missing the whole point. The point is to discourage people from doing the fucking redo.
Yeah, I don't think you should discourage. That's the thing.
Yes, you should, because that would make prestiging more special. That's the whole point. I have an idea of making it more special, and then you come with a compromise to make it less special again. Which is basically just ruining my whole idea in the first place.
No, I'm combining both of our ideas. That's what compromise is.
No, your idea is... No, it's not a compromise.
Yeah, compromise is taking bits from your idea.
God. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, I know what a compromise is. I'm not stupid, Rachel.
Yeah, you said it wasn't a compromise.
You clearly are.
No, you said that my, like, thing here wasn't a compromise. It is a compromise.
No, it's not.
Okay, what would you call a compromise?
No, a compromise would be something that everybody's happy with. We have come to, like, a middle ground. It's not a middle ground, because you're completely destroying my idea when you're taking away the even more special prestiging. You're ruining prestiging again, just like you did with your idea. You have taken my idea and brought it down to your level, to something that it wasn't meant to be. That's not a compromise. That's you changing the whole thing. That's not a compromise.
Well, I opened up for like different possibilities of paying. You could use the blue cells type of thing, for example, to get the
No,
redo.
no,
'Cause
no, 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 no.
you need to play a lot to
Only
get
way
those.
is real money. Only way I'll agree is real money. You actually have to pay to do it. Don't playtime. No playtime. You actually have to pay money to do that. Because that would discourage people from fucking ruining the game and ruining the whole prestige system by redoing it all the time.
Then I'm on the opposite opinion on that one. I think that would ruin it
Yeah,
more.
you clearly are.
Yeah, I don't.
You're trying to ruin my idea, so...
Yeah, you're ruining my idea. I'm
Yeah,
trying
no,
to
I'm
work
not
this out.
ruining it. Rachel, I'm destroying that trash. I'm burning it. I'm throwing it as far down the fucking depths of hell that I possibly can. It's pure garbage. I don't know why would ever connect that to the prestige system. Just put all the bloody clothes in the fucking store and let people buy it.
That would be better
Basically.
in one way.
Yeah, I don't know why then suddenly it's connected to the fucking prestige system, because your idea and the prestige system has nothing to do with each other, except for the fact that now it is bloody clothes in the prestige. That's the only connection. Because I'm talking about the actual prestige. You're talking about cosmetics. That's the difference. I want prestige to mean something. You just want more cosmetics, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I want cosmetics.
They keep making cosmetics, so just buy them in the store. You don't need everything to be bloody. You already have your wish. Congratulations.
Not really. Because
I
want to be able to pay for more stuff by playtime and not just real money all the time.
Oh my god.
We're never gonna agree on this, Aurelius.
It's nothing to agree on. You're completely off. You're completely off.
Different type of tastes and playstyles.
No, because to get your shit... I don't get it. I don't get it. Why even make bloody? That's just a stupid idea. Make everything twice, just one with blood and one without. That's the stupidest idea ever. And then just let everybody have everything? That's a dumb idea. Then actually make some cool cosmetics that you can only get by doing gameplay then. Like the anniversary stuff. Just make that into like stuff you have to do in the game.
That would be
which
cool.
basically already exists in the fucking tome. In Archives and Rift. So what you have, your first idea, is already in the game, or your second rework of the idea is already in the game. Everything you want is already in the game. Because you said you wanted cosmetics you need to work for. It's in the Rift.
True.
Yeah. So what?
What I also still want is the possibility to get them later on. So like you have the Nia here that you... no, Claudette here. I don't remember. Someone's here you really wanted, but they were in a previous Rift. I would still want that to be accessible in a way.
You know what the funny thing is? I don't know. I could discuss this for hours, even though I literally went like 10 minutes after we started talking about this.
I would say like 20 minutes after.
No, because your idea is basically just what they have already done.
Not really.
Yeah, it is.
It's an expansion of your idea, that's the thing.
No, it's not. Rachel, it has no, it has nothing to do with my idea at all.
It does.
No. Oh my god. Are you this stupid? I'm Rachel.
Why?
I'm in fucking shock over here because you have been spewing pure garbage.
It's not...
No, I'm shocked by the stupidity I have witnessed
I think there's some misunderstanding someplace.
No, there's no misunderstanding. Because you don't see your own idea for what it really is. Can you try to actually see what your idea actually is? It's fucking pointless.
No, it's not.
Because you already... You already have cosmetics in the game you fucking work for. It's in the Rift. You already have fucking cosmetics getting churned out like crazy for every single character that you can buy in the store or get in the store with like money you earn.
Yes.
In-game currency you earn.
Yes.
You know? So basically what you want is just more of that. That's basically what you're saying. You just want more of that.
No, because my original idea was to get what you already have in different styles. Not just new.
Yes, but then what would be the point?
To get the
What's the point of having it bloody? I don't give a shit about the blood.
You just said
honestly.
You cared about the blood, because then you could see that people have actually been playing.
No, shut up. Shut up. It's not about the fucking blood. How do you not see this? It's not about the fucking blood.
You said it.
No.
You did.
It's about what it represents.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you said the blood represents that you have played and
no.
so and so much blood points at least to have been able to.
Oh my god! If I could smash something right now, punch a hole in a fucking door or wall or whatever. Oh my god!
Grab a pillow.
I want special cosmetics that means something, and shows other people what choices you have made in the game and other stuff. I don't just want random cosmetics given to me. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that is why I tried the compromise thing. Because then...
Which was not a compromise.
Then it is. Because it's taking your idea but giving it...
You're taking my idea and you're throwing it in the trash and you're just basically doing your idea.
No, I just plussed on a little bit from my part.
The fact is that you're never going to see this for what it is. You're never ever going to see how hear how stupid you sound right now.
I don't think I'm going to hear that now.
Rachel, your idea is so stupid. How do you not see this? How?
Because I still think
I'm shocked. No, I'm shocked. I'm literally in shock because I honestly thought you had some brains in there, but clearly you don't.
Some brains.
No, you don't.
It's just me taking my...
Then why make it bloody? Why just don't make... If they're gonna make like 100 cosmetics instead of 50, why don't just make 50 different ones? Don't want the same ones just bloody. What a fucking waste of time. Just then make 50 more different cosmetics.
It's gonna be a lot more difficult to make 50 new ones than just taking already programmed things and just adding a little color.
Yeah, but it would be more interesting. Who gives a shit about the bloody ones? Who gives a shit?
Well, it sounded like you did, but I guess not.
I wouldn't know, because see, this is the problem. You don't see the thing that's happening here. You don't get what we're arguing about even.
I think
you're arguing. No, you're arguing about something completely different than I am. Because I'm arguing about like not cosmetics. I'm not arguing about cosmetics. I don't give a shit about cosmetics.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, but that's not what the argument is, Mitchell.
No, it has a root in it because you go from a different base than I do. You go from like.
The argument was about the prestige system.
Yeah, and the cosmetics follow the prestige system. Is my idea.
But we already have cosmetics in the store, and we already have cosmetics in the Rift. Why do we need more cosmetics? Like, twice as much cosmetics in the prestige. Just keep it simple, keep it like just a few things.
Well, it would make the prestige more interesting, in my opinion.
No, no, what? You would make prestige less interesting with your idea.
No, it wouldn't. Like I said, I would have worked a lot more harder.
I don't think we're ever gonna play a game together ever again.
We're gonna play. We just
no. What the fuck has happened to you?
What?
What is wrong with you? This is getting personal now. What the fuck? Rachel, do you not... Can you look at your screen? Look at your screen. Actually, you should probably open Dead by Daylight. You should go to the Blood Web or the store, and you should actually look at it. Because I don't think you understand what's happening here. Rachel. Your idea would work perfectly in a different system than the Blood Web. It would work perfectly in a store, like where you buy cosmetics, or a rift. Imagine a rift where you can take different paths. Then your idea would be better. Actually, that's more like my idea again. Never mind. I'm gonna listen. You talk now.
I
Start from the beginning. Say your idea.
Okay. My original was for like when you, for example, faming now. That's the.
Okay, if you're presenting something, present it with a little bit more confidence, Rachel. If you really have been arguing about this for over an hour now. If you really believe in this, sell me on it.
You can't ask me to be confident when you're threatening the possibility to play with me. That is gonna make me lose 100%.
No, Rachel, that's basically just to get out my frustration. It's.
I'm just saying that is not a confidence boost on my end.
No, Rachel, that is just me expressing how stupid you look when you say these things. That's me like trying to get across how shocked I am at what you're actually saying and how you're not seeing or hearing what you're saying. How it is not a good idea. Because basically, you want more cosmetics, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I would like more cosmetics too. But I don't want the cosmetics I already have. I don't want all of them just all the same, just in bloody. I don't want 2 of every outfit. Why would I ever want that? That's fucking pointless. Then I would rather have another different outfit than another bloody one of the same one I already have. I would rather have a different, interesting outfit. Like, give every single character an animal costume. Like a fucked up animal costume, like with blood dripping from the mouth and shit. Make it interesting. You know, something like that.
That is a lot more interesting, yeah, 100%. But
yeah.
Prestiging
make different cosmetics.
Prestiging doesn't give anything new, that's the thing.
So your problem is prestiging is basically nothing.
Like I don't.
You don't see the reason to prestige, basically.
Right now, no. Because I don't care about the base outfits.
And apparently you don't like my idea of getting your own
I like it.
Outfit bloody.
Like I said, I like it. I like your idea. But for me, I think it would be better if you add the possibility of redo, or the best idea, in my opinion, just open up everything for everyone.
But Rachel, there is no redo now.
No, but you can choose now.
Finally, we have another fucking person here.
Hello, that is among you.
Fucking calm us down. Holy fucking shit, Rachel.
It's gonna start texting me soon, so.
Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna go to fucking bed having a nightmare.
It's fine.
I'm gonna have a fucking nightmare about you, because you're so stubborn.
I didn't think nightmares annoyed you.
Nah, you know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna have a great time, because I won't have to listen to this.
Oh, come on. Okay, I tried to say goodnight like 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, but
you kept it going.
Yeah, I want to smash you down to the ground. I want to take one of those rolling machines and just drive over you. What are they called?
I don't know.
Not a bulldozer, but you know, the ones.
Yeah, I know.
The big rolling pin machine they drive when they make like
asphalt.
tarmac and asphalt and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
I want just to flatten that and squeeze every stupid little idea out of you. So you don't have to say stupid shit like this again.
There's gonna be nothing left.
There's gonna be something left, but it's gonna be really flat. Yeah, but you're like saying something completely different.
We have two different perspectives.
No, because you're not building on my idea.
I'm trying.
No, because you're coming up with something different that would completely destroy my idea. That's my whole point.
Also called compromise. Because you don't like my idea whatsoever.
No, Rachel. Because this whole started. My problem here is this whole started with my idea. I mentioned my idea.
I don't know how it
started. I mentioned my idea about getting special bloody prestige. You know? Then you come along and say, nah, I don't want prestige to be special at all. Which completely takes away from my whole idea. You're not building upon it.
No, my original idea
You're just pulling the rug out from underneath by the feet of it.
Yeah, like I said, my original idea is a lot different. My compromise is a combination.
No, because your compromise still takes away from the...
Yeah, it takes away from both of our ideas.
Rachel, because there's... Why? But, oh my god.
My idea
There's no redo in the game now.
No, because you don't have a choice. You can only prestige one outfit, so there's no reason for a redo. Why would there be?
Yes, there is.
No.
Yes, there is. To get different fucking perks.
Still.
Yeah.
But else than that, like cosmetic
there's a reason.
Wise, there isn't any reason for a redo. And this is why I'm afraid to level up people now.
No, you're saying there's no reason for a redo. But what you're actually meaning is there's no reason to prestige.
No, technically, if you have the perks you want. You just get one more line above the character. That I think is like fancy looking. That's what I prestige for. Because I don't use the bloody clothing anyway. But also...
You're not taking my idea and building upon it. Which is why this argument is pointless.
I like your idea.
Because you're taking... Yeah.
Yeah.
Then why are you trying to come up with a different idea that's worse?
Because I'm trying to make it better. Because in my opinion...
No.
My idea is better.
No, Rachel, because your idea is completely different. It's not better. It's not my idea. It's a completely different one that has nothing to do with whatever I said.
No,
and then you're trying to argue that it's better than my idea.
You would still have...
Which it isn't, because it's completely different. It's not even the same thing.
You would still only have one outfit accessible. That it would be you.
Yes.
But you had the chance.
But then you have the opportunity
to
get another one if you don't want it anymore. You can get another one. Yeah. And if you pay money for that, I'll have to do that. If you have to actually pay or excels for it, I would be happy to have a reboot button.
Not for 1,000. Not for 1,000 kronor.
Yeah.
That's way too much.
Okay. How about... what is actually... I'm gonna open the game again. I'm gonna look at the...
Because bloody clothing is gonna take a lot less time and a lot less effort from the creators, so it's worth less, technically, than a thing from the store. Or if you pick another colored thing from the store, I guess it's the same or a little bit more expensive than that. No, it's the same. Same as the same type of design, just different colors.
How do you know the value of the work they put in? What? I don't get that.
Because you said, like, okay, you do the most expensive thing. But that has a lot more different effects on it. Like, skirts fall different than pants.
Most expensive? I have never... What are you talking about? Most expensive thing?
And you mentioned something at some point.
No!
Yes, you did.
No, I have never... I meant in the store. When I said the most expensive thing, I meant when you buy the packs of Auric cells,
Oh, no,
which
okay.
is 12,500. What the fuck are you talking about?
I was thinking the clothing store.
Yeah, I don't give a
That
shit
part.
about the clothing store, Rachel.
Okay.
I don't. Have you not listened to what I don't give a shit about cosmetics.
It sounds like you want to do real special.
No, I like cosmetics when they represent something. I don't want them to be pointless like you.
I wanted a lot, while you want meaningful stuff.
Yeah, well,
We
isn't
lost.
that basic? Wait, isn't this coming down to like basic life philosophy here?
Yeah, it is.
All the trash and garbage you have in your room. All I have around me is stuff I really want and want to use and want to have and want to actually.
That is.
And everything I don't need, I throw out.
That is why I tried to drag background into this. Because for you, less is more. Well, for me, more is more. At least
You know, more is less, Rachel. Okay. There are packs there. 500 Auric cells. Or I'm just gonna list the price of the packages, and then you can say which one you want.
I want for free.
Because there's like 74 bucks. You get like one outfit in the store. Is that like 1,100 Auric cells? And usually an outfit is like 1,080.
Yeah.
So that's basically an outfit. That's 74. Or you have like another package with 148 Norwegian, or 360, or 300. I might.
Wait, no, Oryx. What is the name of the yellow
Not Auric cells. That's the yellow ones.
Because okay, so what is the blue again?
That's iridescent shards.
Iridescent. Because iridescent shards on the standard is 180. While the Oryx cells is a lot cheaper because you actually have to pay normal money for it. I think that's just like 500 per.
No,
outfit,
you're stupid.
Hold on,
no.
Let me open the game to her.
No! Rachel, 180 is Oryx cells. Iridescent shards is a lot more expensive. That's like 20,000. Yeah.
No, I used that. I just spent
Rachel,
stuff on the trickster.
I'm in the game looking at it. Stop talking.
What? My memory can't be that bad.
Oh my god, you're so. Oh my god.
My memory can't be that bad.
I'm.
But I spent 180 of the Warwick cells. No, that Warwick. I don't know.
Because then you probably got some cheap garbage shit that has been in the game for like 10 years. Or 5.
It was different trickster outfits.
Okay, let me look at trickster outfits and the price. I can't actually look at the price, can I? Okay, the new outfit, it costs
that's so expensive, but
720 Oryx cells, and it costs 14,400 iridescent shards.
Yeah, but that's a whole different other design than the standard one. You need to look at the bottom of the list. Because that's just different. On the bottom, there are different colors of the same design and the same things.
What does this have to do with anything?
Because that is how much work effort it is for the creators to put into making the bloody clothing. Because changing the full color would be...
Making it more bloody is... No, changing the color. Rachel, what you're saying is they changing the color. I understand. That is simple enough. Yeah. To get that. That's easy. Because there's 2 outfits here that are basically the same. They just change the color of it.
Yeah.
I get why that's cheap. Because that's easy to change.
Yeah.
If they're going to add blood to it, that's actually sitting down, drawing on the cosmetics, redesigning it, and add some new texture and new stuff to it. That's more work.
It's just drawing on it and changing the color on that part and then shading it.
Yeah, and that's making a new cosmetic.
That's not adding anything to the standard. It's just changing the color.
That's exactly what it is. You're adding blood to it. You're adding new stuff to the cosmetic that already exists. What are you talking about?
No, from what I think, what I would think is that you still...
Rachel, you're not thinking here. Clearly.
Color. And you change the color or something.
Yeah, but that's easy. They already have the model of it.
Ah, I didn't buy outfits. That's why I was thinking the different price.
Rachel. Rachel, changing the color is easy.
Yeah, and that's what I think adding the blood will also be. I don't think that will be difficult. That is why I don't see why it's such a expensive thing to get done. But then again, like I said,
Okay.
also don't know
Okay,
how it
let's
works.
start counting the amount of outfits that are actually in this game then. And then we can start counting how long time it's going to take for them to change that. And double the amount of cosmetics and draw blood on every single cosmetic. Because remember, there's 3 cosmetics in every outfit. Remember that. They have to draw then 10, and then they have to make that its own cosmetic. For every outfit, there's 3 cosmetics. And then you have to plus that up by every single outfit in the fucking game. That's a lot of work.
It is.
That's a lot of work. That's like almost a year of work, I fucking bet. That's many, many hours of work.
I don't know.
And you want that for free, which is kind of my problem with your idea.
That is why I kind of like the thing I said as a compromise.
Nah, yeah, but I don't like that.
I like that one kind of better than I do like my original in a way.
I like my idea the best, because then it actually means something, which is what I want. I want life to have meaning. And then I like the idea where you actually have to pay. Let's see, Shrine of Snow, Auric Cell Pack, where you have to pay 6,000 Auric Cells to reset your cosmetics. That is 371 Norwegian. You do that, 6,000 Auric Cells, then you get to reset your prestige. Then I'm fine, because then the artists are actually getting paid. Which is a nice bonus for them. And you get whatever the fuck you want. Then I'm happy.
It's at least better than the 1,000 kroners, like you said in the beginning.
Yeah. But see, you don't see the problem with people keep prestiging if there's not a punishment to it, Mitchell. There needs to be some discouraging from stopping people from doing it.
That is only if you have a problem with it, though. Which, like I said, I don't really.
What about you? It's about the game, Rich. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think more.
See, this is the problem.
People.
This is the problem. You're thinking about yourself, and I'm thinking of the quality of the game. I want the game to actually have some meaning to it, not just like trash, throwing shit on the wall and see what sticks. Like, everybody gets everything. Just, it's basically like FIFA, what you're suggesting. Just go and play a game, you get done with it in like an hour. Like, fine, I don't need to play for another month. That's basically the game you're suggesting, because it's not adding anything to the game, except cosmetics, which is already adding and keep getting added all the time. You're not adding anything. You're not adding anything to anything, any part of the game.
Would be cosmetics you could get for free.
Yeah.
That is what it would add.
Which is a horrible idea for the game developers. So you just mentioned it. You just mentioned the whole problem with your idea. But you're saying, nah, it's fine. It's not that much work.
I don't know.
It's basically what you're saying.
I just don't think it's that much work. But I don't know.
Yeah, then don't say anything about it, because there's a lot more fucking work that goes into it than you actually think. People think making a game is easy, and you apparently do that too.
No, for me,
people complain about this game all the time. And when I read people complaining about the game, I'm like, oh, fuck, get over it. It's a game. They keep working on this game constantly. Just shut up and play it. Like, complaining about bugs and things that aren't as they should be. Sure, there are things that could be better.
I just report
But I don't
bugs.
go around writing down everything I don't like about the game and blah 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 blah.
There's no reason to leave a comment about like bugs. Just send it in to the creators and they will fix it.
No, they know about it. It's fine.
Not
And
necessarily.
even if the way it is, I don't really give a shit. I don't care if a game is buggy. Bugs can be fun.
No, like
In
for
game, that
example,
is, not in real life.
for example, the twins. When Victor was always like getting stuck in the ground, that
Yeah.
wasn't fun for people.
No.
So it's good that that got fixed. The hitboxes at some point were horrible and
Yeah.
way too big,
Yeah.
and that luckily got fixed.
Yeah.
So it's good that they still get fixed.
Of course, that's what I'm saying.
No, you said that bugs can be fun.
Yeah, some bugs can be fun. Like the fucking escape button when you're doing a gen. Like that shit. You don't have to click M1 when you're doing a gen. You can just leave your right hand to do whatever the fuck you want, masturbate or whatever. Drink a coffee or, I don't know, working with math on a calculator. I don't give a shit. But there's different kinds of bugs, Rachel.
Yeah. Why do you think I like Goat Simulator?
I don't know.
That's the buggiest thing ever.
Yeah. I don't know why you're trying to argue with me. Because we're on the same page.
Yeah. Kind of.
So why are you trying to convince me of something that...
I'm trying to just say like I agree.
And you're saying it in a very just weird way. An easier way to say it would be, yeah, I agree.
I also said that.
Yeah, but then you added like all the other shit that made it sound like I didn't mean the same thing.
Yeah.
You really need to go to like a coach.
Coach. I need to actually take some classes on making games. That's what I should
do. No, you do debate coach.
Debate coach.
Because you don't know how to get your point across and you don't know how to make an argument.
Well, it doesn't help that they're both really stubborn.
Yes, it does, because I'm actually willing to change my mind, but you don't say anything that's gonna make... because you keep harping on the same thing.
Well, in my
Rachel,
mind, that's what I have is...
be honest.
Yes.
You're not good at debating, are you?
I never really debated much before.
Yeah, you're not good at arguing.
I'm not really used to arguing with anyone else but my mom.
I
am an
what is it called? Argumentative?
What? Never heard the word before.
Argumentative person. Like, I like to argue. I could spend my whole life arguing if I could. I love to argue. That doesn't mean I'm good at it. But at least I make sure to get my point across.
Yeah, I try to do that too. Usually I am able to.
Well, you got your point across. I'll give you that, because you spent an hour on it. But your point was kind of had nothing to do with the argument.
I think it did.
No.
I did think it did.
Yeah, okay, good. You did. Are you finally admitting defeat? That you have been arguing over nothing?
No.
Because I'm... Rachel.
Yes.
What I have wanted you to argue is making the prestige more special.
Yes.
But you haven't given me any ideas of how to do that. You just said, I like your idea. Here's this other crazy idea that has nothing to do with anything. And then you have argued that your idea is like, oh, it's almost... No, it's not the same thing.
No,
our ideas... No. No, our ideas are completely different. And what I wanted from you was something to make the prestige more special. But you just came up with, let's get more cosmetics from the prestige, and that doesn't make the prestige more special. It makes the cosmetics less special. That is my. Actually, that's the perfect way to describe my point of view.
It makes the
Yeah.
cosmetics
No. Yeah.
less
That's
special.
no. 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 Be quiet.
No.
Be quiet.
I've repeated what
I
you
know.
said!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
wasn't
know you agree.
finished.
Of course you agree. I made a genius point. Of course you agree.
But it makes the
I don't
prestige
need
more
to.
special.
Rachel. I don't know. No. It doesn't. If you get even. No, it doesn't make it more special. It makes it less. Because literally get like everything.
Yeah, it's like
It
doing a
doesn't
really
add.
good
It
bargain.
does.
It's always fun to buy something on sale. It's not really that fun usually to buy something that's really expensive on it. It's the same theme here. Like you do this thing and you
Rachel,
get a lot of goodies.
What the fuck? It's not fun to buy something really expensive?
Well, I'm cheapskate.
Rachel, buying something expensive is like the best feeling ever.
I don't know.
Have you ever bought something really expensive and then you're like, oh, I don't know if this was the right decision, but then you're like, yes, it was.
My computer is the most expensive thing I bought.
My computer is not the most expensive thing I bought.
Then it's my Rift S. That's my second most expensive thing.
See, okay, I can agree with you. I spent 45,000 on a camera. It's literally the best camera out there, or it was like when I bought it. And I can say that if I had used it, I would have loved that money I spent. It would have been good feeling spending that much money and getting that much out of it, but I haven't used it enough, so.
You should.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah.
But spending really much money on stuff that's actually worth something is a good feeling. What I don't like what you do. I don't like spending $50 on like trash from a Chinese website. That gives me a horrible feeling.
I think it's
Man,
fun.
we are gonna have so much fun.
Well, good thing you like debating.
Well, yeah, and you're not gonna like it. This is gonna.
Oh, I'm still here.
This is gonna be horribly wrong, Rachel.
What? Ah, it's gonna be fine.
Invite. Well, you have wasted my time enough.
I tried to say goodnight.
No, literally all you have done is waste my time tonight.
I have tried to say goodnight.
Rachel, you should know that before you start spewing trash. That when people start talking shit like that, I'm gonna try my best to make them not do it. Which is what I tried with you, but I didn't succeed apparently.
You kind of succeeded.
Nah.
Because I do like... Instead of my original idea, I do like what I came up with as a compromise better than my original. So you did actually change my mind, even though yours is still the same.
Yeah. See? That's kind of good, but...
It's progress.
Yeah, but...
Yes.
You're still kind of... Okay, you're not missing my point, but you don't like my point, apparently.
It is just one thing we
No, you just don't like my point. You just
one...
don't like that something is permanent.
Yeah, I don't like the risk of something permanent. That's why I also don't want to.
It's not really a risk at all.
I don't know. From personal experience and whatnot, yeah.
Rachel.
Yes.
I don't really want to get married. I'm not going to get married because there might come a better lady along. So I'm not going to take the chance of getting married.
No, I can also always get a redo on marriage.
Yeah, but you still don't get the point. Okay, kid is much better. Kid is much... I don't want a kid. Okay. This is the one. I don't want a kid with you. Imagine if a rich lady comes along with all throwing money after me and wants a kid. Imagine if that comes along, you know? But I already had a kid with you and I had that obligation. There's no redo on that.
Kind of.
That's a permanent decision.
But you can always have more than one kid.
Yeah.
So
But it's
you
still
could.
it's still a choice you have to live with. That's my point.
Well, there are a lot of people who have a
You don't
abandoned their
want your
relationship.
choices. You basically don't want to have to make a choice.
Yeah.
You're scared of making choices and decisions, basically. So me arguing with you is basically pointless because you're coming from a perspective that it's completely twisted. Because
Mindset
you
twisted.
want, yeah, it's twisted and mentally ill and everything. Because it's coming from like this depressive point of view that is like, nah, don't make a commitment to that. Don't make that decision. It's scary. It's permanent. Don't do that. Just give us shit for free. I want
If
everything to be bland. I don't want anything special. Just, yeah.
if
Everything should be normal. Nothing should be like out of the ordinary. Just everything's bland and gray. So basically, this has to do with your shrink is a fucking horribly educated person and don't do the job. Okay, we can debate this more when your shrink has gotten better, or you have switched shrinks again.
it's gonna take my months to meet her again, by the way.
Yeah,
She's taking
probably
a
for the best.
vacation.
Should probably go like forever until we see her again.
I want my old one back. I can say.
Nah, you should get a new one. Find someone that actually works.
Well, you can help me.
Because your arguments aren't really coming from an objective point of view, shall I say.
But even though you say that I'm like the type of afraid of, in this case, commitment to clothing and whatnot, I still like your idea. So I'm not totally
Yeah, but here's the thing, then it's
petrified.
not permanent.
Not now. I'm talking about your idea. Like I still like it, even if it is permanent.
Oh,
But
so suddenly you do like it.
No,
What?
I still like it, but I think it would be better if there was a redo.
Yeah, but
It's still good,
then no,
but
no,
I
no,
think it would be
no.
better. That's what I've been saying.
Yeah, and I have been saying that lessens my idea.
I know. And then
Because it makes it less special.
And then I say that with the redo, that takes a little piece of mine as well in it.
When you buy a new car,
Yeah, so
you don't want everybody driving around in the same car.
I don't mind. I don't care.
It's applicable to anything that you want that is special. If you go to a what do you like? You're a furry, right? If you dress up as in a costume, whatever it is,
It would
and
be
you
fun.
go to like a con of some sort of convention,
Yeah, it'd be fun to find
and
someone
everybody's dressed the same.
It's not gonna be that special, but like you could still the next con
You
you can
know,
change your
it's not
costume.
about that. It's not. It would be fucking boring. It would be boring. That's my point. Your idea is boring. It doesn't add any value to anything.
No value, no.
Except for cosmetics. It doesn't add anything new to the game. You just add cosmetics.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay, good night. I need to go to bed. I can't argue with you because you're too stubborn and too stupid, apparently. Which is kind of surprising because you kind of got a good score on that IQ test, if I remember correctly. And that's even with the learning disability. So.
I'm just above average, barely. I'm
Yeah,
on
you're
average,
yeah, but you're
tiny bit
you're
above.
just above average.
Yeah, just
with
above.
dyslexia, which technically means you're like a little bit higher than that. Again, you know?
In one way, kind of, I guess.
Yeah, because the learning disability kind of holds you back.
Oh yeah.
Well, initially it does.
It does.
Nah, initially it does.
No, I can't even put a
We're
sentence together properly. You see
Yeah,
how
but
things are.
Rachel, that's not what we're talking.
No,
We're not
because you
talking
see,
about.
you see
No,
patterns.
no. Yeah, Rachel, we're not talking about that.
Good night, Aurelius. You need to sleep.
No, no,
We can
no,
talk more.
no, because now you're.
We can't start with
No, you're
another theme
so
now.
frustrating. You're so frustrating. Oh God. It has nothing to do with the reading and typing and whatever.
Dyslexia has.
Yeah, but IQ doesn't.
You said I needed to like
No, we
fight
talked
against
about
my dyslexia.
intelligence. We talked about intelligence, not your dyslexia. Your dyslexia was a nice side note to that, not the
Yeah.
main point. Which is kind of the point I was making earlier about you arguing about something that has nothing to do with what we're arguing about. But good night.
I still think it was, but okay, good night.
No, you keep
Good night.
mentioning stuff that has nothing to do with anything.
Good night, Aurelius. Good night. Well, I've been known to drag out the time, but this time it wasn't intentional. But yes. No, because I still really like his idea. It has nothing to do with it. Because of your stupidity. No, it's just we have different sides we come from. Like you said, it's that type of lifestyle. For you, you want the little amount of things and you want them to actually be special and worth something. Well, I'm used to all the games that I have that is already fully fledged and you have everything and you have whatnot. You don't need to buy the new character, you don't need to buy the new chapter, you don't need to buy the new clothing, of all things. You have everything for free. Point but go to bed! Go to sleep! You need to sleep before tomorrow. The sun is coming up. But yeah, but that's what I'm used to, and that's why my brain went to this idea of opening up everything. But then again, it's making it a lot more interesting if you could only have one outfit. But since, for example, since I do switch in between filmings, different costumes, I would still like the possibility to like, okay, I have used this one so much. I don't like it anymore. I actually hate it, and I don't want it anymore, but I still want to play the game. But I know this other one is so cool, but I missed out on that one. And then I'll be like mad at myself for picking the wrong thing and whatnot. That is another like thing about thinking negatively about everything. If I miss it, there will be what? If you miss what? I'm not sure what you're talking about now. If I don't make my point, go to bed. I'm rounding it off here. I'm trying to at least. I go offline. Yes. I'm gonna. But yeah, I've gotten to say what I was gonna say. So I'm gonna end it there. So thank you, Aurelius, for playing with me. And thank you. Who else stopped by? Leon, God is among you. Is there someone else? No, not after the break in the middle there. Thank you guys so much for watching as well. I'm gonna be back again tomorrow, as always. And I hope you guys all enjoyed this. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, everybody. Good night, Aurelius. Go to sleep. Good night.